there, PRM family. So the primary is over, and Bernie's out of the race, obviously. And I just feel like I need to clear the air and plant a flag, what my political affiliation is, identity is. Bernie had a lot of talk of revolution, political revolution, and it turns out Bernie was a social democrat this whole time, okay? He just wanted reforms. The reforms he wanted: Medicare for all, Green New Deal, Fight for 15, and so on and so forth. These are just reforms, okay? It's not Marxist in the least. It's not leftist. It's not communist. It's not even socialist. It's not even democratic socialist, okay? It's socially democratic reforms. And okay, that's fine. Now that we know that, the air is clear, and all that revolution talk, it's just banter, hype, campaign hype. He was a social democrat, okay? Social democrats are like centrists on the world stage. In America, we know Bernie is like Joseph Stalin, though, because we're ignorant here. We real ignorant here, okay? But I really believe that social democracy is on the horizon because of Bernie, because of the Justice Democrats, because of our revolution. This only started in 2015. We're babies, guys. This movement is in its infancy, and we're making progress. We already have 7 or 8 Justice Democrats in Congress. They all got reelected. We're getting more in this November, probably, with Cori Bush and a couple other ones that scored big. And we got 2022 coming up, 2024. They're just going to keep growing. The movement is going to keep growing. Justice Democrats are going to keep growing. Reform is on the horizon. It's a long game. I know. Things are hurting now. I know. The political process is drab. I know. But it's in the mail. And we just got to hang in there. Because social democracy is our destiny in America. Thank Bernie Sanders. Thank AOC. Thank Nina Turner. And so many others who have just lit the path forward. But, for me, it's social democracy. I'm a social democrat. And I just want to plant a flag there. So that's just a little bit more clear. Because in the primary, I was supporting multiple candidates. And, Bernie made it kind of fuzzy with all the revolution talk. Dave's a leftist. I'm not even a leftist. I am between a liberal and a leftist. Okay? So, I'm a centrist in that equation. How about that? But anyways, I really think social democracy is pretty much the furthest left you're going to go in America. Everything else is pie in the sky. Everything else is a fever dream. When I look at the youth of today, Gen X and younger, I see a lot of progressive activity. So I can see progressivism, social democracy taking hold in the next 10, 20 years. And to me, that is just fine and dandy. Because we'll get Medicare for all, we'll get Fight for 15, we'll get UBI somewhere, someday. So I believe that.